Hello there, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Star Wars The Black Series Clone Commander Obi-Wan Kenobi. Overall, this figure actually looks really good. It's a really nice look for Obi-Wan. It is a lot of reuse from the older Black Series Clone Trooper. See, the head sculpt is from Revenge of the Sith. I would have liked a Clone Wars head sculpt, it goes with the armour better, because he actually wore this armour in the 2D Clone Wars show. So I would have liked a head to go with that. I'd also liked a clone helmet. I know I can track down a first phase clone helmet and use that, because this is a typical Marvel Legends style ball and hinge swappable head. So it is a lot of reuse. It might be a bit annoying, especially because of the limitations of the Black Series Clone Trooper. The chest has been tooled a bit with these added circles to hold in the really nice soft goods robe. It hangs fairly well. I suggest watering a bit down, like it does get a bit pokey uppy at the back, but it looks good from the front. And he does end up with like a bit of a collar, a bit of a Mr. Sinister vibe going on. That coming up there. So overall, the figure looks really good. As for articulation, I would have liked a bit better. We do have the out of focus ball and hinge, as I said before. It's his hair doesn't get in the way. It looks a bit awkward where he goes all the way up, all the way down, out of focus still. It's up and down. He's got a bit of tilt, full 360. Arms, that's it. These are made out of the hard plastic, so you really can't get him up and over. I so want a new clone body. Arms go just under 90. He's got an up and down at his trigger finger. Swivel there, swivel at the hand. Not the best so far. He does have a nice diaphragm joint, or torso ball joint, so we've got forward, back, side to side. Rotation is limited by the soft goods because this is all one piece. Starts at the cloak, see it goes down here. Tunic, it's kind of split and out of focus. The arm goes here, so it does limit the articulation. The belt is floating and it keeps the tunic nice in place. It seems here that there's a cut out here where it could be removed, but I think it's just been extended a bit to kind of allow for the extra cloth, even though the cloth doesn't add that much. So for legs, we have forward that kind of gets that far forward before you have to rotate and kick out. Back, we've got quite a bit more than the Mandalorian. Out, got a bit. It's this bit of armour here that really gets in the way. There's a cutout that is hidden by the armour, and I appreciate when they do that, but I just don't appreciate the armour being like that. Decent bend, although you can't get much action out of it. And then the feet, they don't go that far back, but they do go quite far forward, and they have a rocker. So overall, the articulation could be a lot better. Quite disappointed about that, actually. So as for accessories, Obi-Wan doesn't actually come with that much. He comes with his iconic lightsaber. Is it iconic? It's not iconic as Anakin's, but it's a good looking lightsaber here. The blade is removable, really easy to remove actually. Mine is warped out of packaging. If you get a bit of heat on that, it should sort it out. It is a softer material. It feels a bit weak up here at the top. If it'll actually get in focus. Come on. but the sculpting is good, the painting is good. He has a peg that goes on the belt. You see, here is a peg hole, and it just clips in there. It doesn't hold very well because of the armour. It's a shame about that, but I like how they actually included that. And it fits into either hand, rather nice. It does get a bit floppy in here, and you do have the get additional angle out of that. Though it does fit nicer into the other hand. Sorry about that. Finally, we have the stand that comes with, well, not really a stand, it's a support base that comes with a lot of the exclusive Black Series figures. You see Star Wars Black Series on there. You've got a hook that just slides onto the feet. So you can't kind of stand him neutral with this, you kind of got to have his legs a bit out. But it helps to hold the figure in, get some action poses on the go. And definitely think it is needed for a lot of action poses. So you got him kind of just falling over here. I'm not the best at posing on camera. So overall for accessories, could have had a bit more. I would have liked a swappable head or something like that. But hopefully there's a speeder bike version coming out with the helmet and the lance. That'd be really cool to see. So, but not the best, not the worst. It's standard for Obi-Wan, and you do get the additional stand. So how does he scale with the Black Series figures? Here he is with the Scarif Shore Trooper leader, his fellow Clone Commander Rex, who does have better arms. I wish these were Rex arms than the standard Clone Trooper arms, especially because Rex came out before Obi-Wan, and Obi-Wan's like a much wanted exclusive. And then here he is with Anakin Skywalker, the archive version from Revenge of the Sith. Can't wait to get the new Anakin and Obi-Wan coming out soon. They've just been announced at Comic-Con. I'm probably going to do a head swap with the Clone Wars head, so I can have a Jedi Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan. But overall, he does actually scale really well with the Black Series. Like, I would have liked the clone armor to be retooled a bit more to kind of match Obi-Wan's height, but unfortunately I don't have another Obi-Wan figure to compare him to. So when it comes to should he get this figure or not, it's a hard one for me actually. I was really excited for it. I really like how it looks on the shelf, but all its failings come from the older like Clone Trooper figure that they used for it. And for that I can't give it a good enough, an actual really good recommendation because there is so many failings. I know it's a guy in armour, he's meant to be more bulky, but he's a Jedi as well. He should be poseable and be able to get a good amount of lightsaber poses and everything. So if you really want a Clone Commander Obi-Wan, go and get him, look for him. He actually came out a few months ago in the UK, but he's only just hitting stores in America, I believe. So if you can see him for a decent price, pick him up. Don't expect the greatest figure. I know a lot of people are enjoying it, but I'm struggling. They really kind of did fail with quite a few aspects of this figure in my opinion. But I still do enjoy it, I like it, I'm happy I picked it up. It's a nice Obi-Wan for the collection. The head sculpt looks fantastic. Like it captures Ewan McGregor perfectly, or almost perfectly. The painting's a bit off on mine. So pick it up if you want. If you feel like you need a Clone Commander Obi-Wan and you aren't willing to or not prepared to customise one yourself, I know I'm not. Yeah, not the best, but still pretty decent.